The second page of the unit that we will study, it is page 19. This page is focused on a listening exercise. Okay, let's read the instructions for the first part. They say, look at the following selection of complaints. A complaint, it's when someone does not really agree with something and they say something, people say something like, oh, I don't like this because I had very bad attention, or I didn't like the service, or the food was really bad. Like, those are complaints. When people do not feel comfortable with something and they express it, that's a complaint. And these complaints are from a survey. A survey is a document where people express their opinions. So that's a survey. And this survey was about office working conditions. I don't want you to focus on this last part of the instructions, so let's go straight to analyze the list of complaints. The first complaint says the quality of the air is poor. It means that the air is not good. Probably it has smoke, or it has what else? Dust, or it's very humid. So when the quality of the air is poor, it means that it is not the best air to breathe. The second complaint says temperatures are often too high. When temperatures are high, they're really hot, right? Or it's really hot. So you feel uncomfortable because it's really hot. Third complaint says there are not enough meeting rooms. Enough, it means sufficient. And meeting, it means when people get together, right? So basically, this complaint is expressing that there is not sufficient space for people to get together. Fourth complaint, it says the janitor service is too limited. Remember that a janitor is someone who cleans spaces. It can be the floor, it can be the windows, it can be, I don't know, the furniture. Okay? And when it says that the janitor service is too limited, it means that there is not enough, or there are not enough janitors for cleaning the buildings. Number five, it says car parking facilities are inadequate. Facilities, as I told you, they are constructions or buildings. When it says that car parking facilities are inadequate, it means that the spaces for parking are not the best ones, or probably they don't have the correct or the best distribution for cars to park. Number six says work areas lack storage space. Lack is a verb and it means not or to not have. So work areas do not have storage space. Storage, it means like saving, like space for saving things. So basically that's what this complaint is mentioning, that there is not enough space for saving things. Complaint number seven, it says temperatures are too low. Too low, or when temperatures are too low, they're really cold. People freeze in that place probably. Number eight, it says there is not enough privacy. So probably people have to share spaces a lot when it says there's not enough privacy. Number nine, computer equipment is unreliable. The word unreliable is it refers to something that you cannot trust. So for example, if your computer is unreliable, it means that probably it is slow, or that it shuts down out of like out of or without it being expected. Okay, or yeah, or I don't know, the colors are not the best ones, or you say something and it gets lost. So that means that computer equipment is unreliable. Like, you don't really feel comfortable working with it because it doesn't respond as expected. And complaint number 10, it says there is too much noise. So when there's too much noise, there is sound everywhere, and probably you need the space to be quiet, but no, you get sound from different sources, or yeah, sources. All right. Now the listening part. It says listen to 10 questions from letter A to letter J. Which which complaint does each one refer to? Write your answers in the spaces provided. Oh, above. It says above, but it's because I moved the instructions. Um, so basically, for this listening exercise, the thing that you have to do is that you have to listen to 10 questions that are lettered. Lettered, it means like letrada. So letter A, question. Letter B, question. Letter C, question. And each question refers to each one of the complaints that we just analyzed. So listen to the 10 questions and tell me what's the complaint that these questions are related to. All right. So let's listen, do your best. I will show you some help on your screen. Okay. So let's listen.
Unit 2. Workplaces. Listening 1. B. Listen to the questions A through J and match them with the complaints in your book. A.
Isn't there any way we can get the air conditioning to work?
B.
Where am I going to put all these files?
C.
How can you concentrate with all that construction work going on outside?
D.
Don't you think they could provide more reserved spaces in the parking garage?
E.
Why can't they figure out what's wrong with my email account?
F.
Didn't the janitor say that he would get someone to clean the windows over the weekend?
G.
When are they going to turn the heating on?
H.
How come the conference rooms are always booked when you need them?
I.
Why don't you ask them to give you your own office?
J.
Can we close that window and keep the dust from coming in?
All right. Now, do your best and take the quiz. See you next time.